All right, it's another lovely day. I'm out here for the hunt again. Just gonna see what we can find. Hello, everybody. It's beautiful. It's like 71 degrees. Beautiful day. Let's go see what we can find, huh? All right. All right, y'all. Let's walk around. I already see a piece right here. This is definitely a moss agate for sure. My God, first find of the day. Moss agate. Let's see what we got. There you go. Mossy. On the board. One moss agate. Sweet. Ooh, the rocks are hot. It's 71 today. And the rocks are already hot to touch. It's a little afternoon. I got a late start. You know, I kind of like to sleep sometimes. You know, after working all week, I like to sleep in a little bit. It's a 2-hour drive for me out here, so I like to take a little nap. See what else we can find, huh? Anybody see anything? Nice little Jasper, not for me today. See what we can find. It's another little Jasper chip. Oh, here you go. Not one I'll probably take, but it's a little agate. Check it out. Anyway, I can take it just so it's kind of neat. I'm gonna hop down on the wash. I like to hunt the washes a lot of times so I can see what's, if people have found stuff 50, 70 years ago and there's chips washing out, I know there's material somewhere around. So, all right, here comes the wind a little bit. So I'll bring y'all back in when I find something. All right, so here's a cool little piece I just found. It is a moss agate. Check that out. That's a beautiful piece. Boy, I'd like to find a big one like this. But I think the old timers got a lot of these big pieces out of here. Again, there's still stuff to find, but it's rare to find big ones because this is a highly hunted area for a long time. Oh, let's see what we got over here, friend. Just a little piece of agate. There you go. Not gonna pick that up. All right. Whenever I find a little piece of moss, I like to look around the area pretty good because that meant there was a bigger piece of moss at some point and maybe they missed a part of it. All right, let you know if I find anything else. All right, check this one out. Just pull this one out. Nice moss. Dry out fast. Check that out. Just pulls him out of the little hole right there. And then I'm gonna check this one out too, but I don't think it's anything, so I'm not gonna film it unless it is. Bye. All right, here comes the wind, but I wanted to show y'all this one right here. Again, it's hard for me to see on the screen because the sun is directly overhead. But right here, it's definitely a moss. I can tell from looking at it. I saw green and I saw red. Spray this sucker down. And then there's a piece right over here. Again, I can't see on the screen. Sorry, we'll walk over there together. Check it out. Let's see what we got here. That's kind of cool looking already. Check it out. Look at these little chortle cavities here. Trying to get to where I can see some moss, but I know it's a moss for sure. It's got, this is green up in the top, so you can see some of the green here. Hey, my phone finally brightened up the screen. I guess it's got a sun sensor in these things that darkens and brightens them. Anyway, this will absolutely be a moss agate. I will promise you it is. Once I cut it, we'll be able to see it. Now, I just saw this sucker right over here. I don't know if it's moss or not. It looks kind of like it's brachiated. Oh, left the squirt bottle. Oh, I have to go back and get the squirt bottle. Ooh, I think this one's gonna be nice. Nice brachiated. Ooh, it's a little bigger than I thought. Let's get a good look at this one. Ooh, this is a pretty one. I love this stuff. This is the stuff I love. Got that orange sunset color. I can't tell what y'all seeing, so I hope y'all seeing how cool this piece is. Alrighty, found it right there. Let's look around. Alright, I'm doing a quick scan. I already don't see anything real close, so when I find something else, I'll let y'all know. Alright, right in the wash here. Just jumped out in the wash a few seconds ago. That's a little chip. Looks like moss. Let's get a look. Maybe it's just Jasper, I can't tell. Let's take a look. That's a yellow-orange Jasper. Nice little piece, but I'm gonna leave it. Again, tend to be really picky about what I pick up because there's just so much material here. You could fill a truck. All right, so you can see how, I don't know if y'all can make that out. You can see how it's all disturbed right here. So obviously someone's dug up in here before. And again, that could be 20 years old where somebody was digging right there. Here's a big piece of jasper, agate. Check it out. A little chunk of agate. Ooh, does it have flames? Ooh, it does have some jasper goodness in there. That's what I like to find them. They find more of that in the Caddy Mountains, which is right across the way over here. The Caddy Mountains over here. They find a lot more of the that seam agate, and you got to hard rock mine it though. And it has the flame patterns in it, and it's pretty thick. It's thicker than the stuff I find here. But anyway, all right. So I'm not gonna film tons of me walking around. I don't know if people like that or not. I think it's kind of boring to watch me walk around and not find stuff. Anyway, here's one I just picked up. It's not anything great. All right. All right, just found a couple of little interesting pieces. Right here. Here's a little appreciated, and not much. Here's a little jasper. No, this one right here. Let's see. This one looks like a moss. Oh, the sun is shiny today. It's more of a red jasper. The moss is very tightly packed in there. It's more of a red jasper. So, all right, the hunt continues. As you can see, where the ground has been disturbed right here. So someone's dug here before. Even like around these bushes, a lot of times where these creosote bushes are, there's actually where people have dug historically, the bush actually grew there. So anyway, it continues. Okay, so here's one I just found right here. This is a big chunk of agate. It's just a really big piece of agate. Nothing really cool going on in there, but it's big. You can see the jasper on top of it. I was hoping it went all the way through, you know, but yeah. Anyway, that's cool. So we know we're in a good location. When they have rocks like that, you know you're going to find others. So I'm going to keep on hunting. Okay, literally 2 steps from the other one. Right there in this little hole. Oh, it's right here. I found this guy. It's another moss. It goes to show the variety of moss though too, because some of these, like here, you can get a good better idea of the pattern. So until you cut it open, you don't know how much agate goes through. Those agate veins go through. Anyway, it's a cool piece. Now I just, out of the corner of my eye, I just saw this monster sitting here. Let's take a look at him. You guys see him? Right there. Oh, that's a pretty big one. It looks like a moss, but it looks very dark. Oh, no tall spread. Let's see what we got here. Looks more jaspery. It does have agates going through there. It's not quite a moss pattern. Man, my camera's giving me fits today. It keeps dropping the, because of the sun, it keeps dropping the, I can't really see what it's filming. But anyway, this one is not as mossy. It's kind of dark, so I'm going to leave that one. Let's see right here. It's in the shade, so I can't tell, but it might just be up. Lava rock. Skunked by lava rock. Sometimes the basalts here for you too. Some of them look like, here's a piece of common opal. One of these days I'm going to pick one of these up and it's going to have a, this opal's going to be like shiny. It's going to have rainbow in it. I do have one little tiny chip that has a little, but it's super tiny and it's still in the part of the matrix that I found out here. I've also found some very tiny moonstones out here. See, here you go. Here's a couple of agates. This one's got a lot of carnelian in it. I'm not going to keep those. I'm not going to keep the common opal. If it was colored, maybe, or had cool bands in it, like some of the stuff you find out here. And the ants have been prolific. These are all ant hills. Anyway. All right. I'm going to keep looking. I don't see anything else, so when I find something cool, I'll let y'all know. Thank y'all for making it to the end. This was an amazing hunt. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see the next videos coming up, and keep on rocking.